All right, I'm going to give you a quick little tour of Mario Gaytan and myself, Kemp Stroble's learning environment portfolio here. This is the science3210.weebly.com site. Here you're at your home page. Just a quick little welcome and what we intend to do, which we're covering. We've got a few lesson plans, 4 to be exact, that cover Unit 6, 6th grade science, which is universe and the solar system, letting you know that the plans align with ISTE, Common Core, and Georgia Performance Standard. It's a quick little note here. The full version of the learning environment would include all the units of the 6th grade curriculum, i.e. it's just basically showing that were this an actual class website, some of the features that would be added into it. This is meant to be a fully interactive site that has all the features of an entire curriculum for an entire year. So right here, explain what I mean by reflection journals is something used in these plans for students to regularly update and write about class topics and activities in order to contribute to their learning. Blogcast here is basically a podcast that'll feature student developed content, and it talks about that. And there's an actual over here in the navigation bar, there's an actual page for it down here at the bottom, which we'll get to. The teachers page, it basically just goes through. There's me. It just shows like my major, my concentrations when I graduate, my website here. Right here is the resume, and here is the professional development plan. Down here is Mario's information as well. Right here is Unit 6. This section, I would either have just a units navigation bar, and then from there you would access each individual unit throughout the curriculum. Here I've just included Unit 6 because this is what we're doing for this project. Down here I've got a brief summary of the lesson plans of the 4 here. There's Friday the 27th, February 27th in 2015, March 6th, March 10th, and March 12th here. All of these have a reflection journal assignment, which is a set of 3 questions that ask the student to go over what they've learned and write about it and more deeply reflect on it. All of these lesson plans have some sort of technology implemented within them. This first one here is Big History Project. We'll watch a video that correlates to Unit 6. Here is we'll go to the NASA website and actually see what the Mars Curiosity rover sees and explore various facts about Mars. So this is a virtual mission to Mars here. The 10th, we'll use an app called Skyview, which you just take an iPhone and look around the room, and it shows you through the screen various constellations, planets, moons, etc., and gives information about them. It's really fun. And the last one is a gravity lab, and this one doesn't have as much tech engagement integration, but it's still pertinent to Unit 6. We got a page that has links to all the standards, the 6th grade Science Common Core, Georgia Performance Standards, as well as curriculum map, and then we've got this technology standards for students and teachers, the ISTE. Here we've got a list of apps we'd use. I included NASA Viz here because at some point I would imagine that this would come up in a classroom or a lesson plan. It's really cool. This is Skyview, when we actually developed a lesson plan for. See here, this is our calendar page. This is something I got from the Atlanta Public Schools website, and it just actually shows where all of these lessons take place back to back, because Unit 6, according to the curriculum map, takes about 3 weeks, and this is within the 3 weeks, basically the beginning of the 4th 9-week quarter of a school year. And last but not least, this is the section where the blogcast work will go. Students will contribute this content to the blogcast. These are essays and stories collected from their reflection journals. I'm imagining it'll be kind of a either draw from the hat or just students that are particularly interested in doing this and being involved. And I've got a sample here. This is just a sample file. This isn't actually, an an episode because obviously, I'm not teaching or we're not teaching, but it has just a sample voice recording just to show how it works. So here is our website, science3210.weebly.com. This is our learning environment portfolio, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you.